All right, good viewers. So this is a math therapist. On the board here, we have a very interesting question, and the question is a simultaneous equation. And of course, you know that we have different ways of solving simultaneous equation, right? We have the elimination method, we have the substitution method, we have other method like the matrix method. You can also use matrix method to solve this. And yeah, there's also another tricky way you can use your own calculator to solve this guy. Of course, this simultaneous equation consists of two variables, which is x and y. So we have to solve for the value of the two variables. So I want to use elimination method. You also can use substitution method. Probably you drop your answer in the comment section. So I start with what solution? I start with solution. So now let's bring down the question. The question implies that 3x plus 2y equals to what? 8, and 2x plus 3y equals to what? 7. So we can tag this as what? Equation 1, and tag this as what? Equation 2. So the next thing we are going to do, remember there are different ways of engaging in elimination method. So remember, I'm using elimination method. Let me say using elimination method, right? Elimination method. So there are different ways of manners of approach, like using this elimination method. I can also decide to pick these two value to multiply everything here. I can also pick these two value, that's 3 and 2, to multiply everything here. You understand? So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pick this value here, you understand, to multiply in equation 1, and pick this one here to multiply in equation 2. So I'm multiplying this by 2, multiplying this by 3. You understand? So let's multiply everything here by 2. So we're going to have here 6x, that's 2 times 3, 6x plus 2 times 4, 2 times 2 is going to be 4y equals to 2 times 8 is what? 16. And also multiply this by, it's going to have 6x plus 3 times 3 here is what? 9. Y equals to, this time this give us what? 21. So of course, what I'm going to do, I'm going to introduce a negative sign. So if I subtract this guy here from each other, it's going to be 0, right? That's 6x minus 6x 0. And if I subtract this guy, 4y minus 5 minus 9y will give me what? Minus 5y equal to, now 16 minus 21 will give me what? Negative 5, right? So I'll divide both sides by negative 5. So negative 5 and negative what? 5. This will cancel this, and y equals to, remember, negative negative is what? Positive. 5 divided by 5 is what? Is 1. But we are not done. We are asked to find the value of the another variable, which is x. The first one is what? Y. Y is what? 1. So what we are going to do now is substitute the value of y into any of this equation. So let's pick any of them. Let me pick equation 1, which is 3x plus 2y equals to what? 8. Substitute this guy into any place you see y, right? So this is going to be 3x plus 2 into 1 equals to what? 8. And we have 3x plus 2 times 1 is what? 2 equals to 8. So collecting of like terms, we're going to have here 3x equals to 8 minus 2, and 3x equals to 8 minus 2 is what? 6, right? So I divide both sides by 3, divide both sides by 3. So x here will give me what? 2, where 3 goes into 7, 1, 3 goes here how many times? 2 times. So the value of x is as follows. Therefore, x equal to 2 and y equal to what? Equal to 1. And this is the correct answer to this question. Please do well to share, like, and engage. Thank you very much and have a nice day. Bye bye.